Welcome back to my channel, y'all. And today we are going to be doing the best chicken lo mein recipe. And y'all, this has it all. This dish has that savory sauce full of flavor, and then we also have that tender chicken and then tender vegetables all put together for this delicious dish. And then also we had it with my famous egg rolls, which I'll post a separate video, but let's get to the recipe. So I'm starting with some cornstarch and some Asian cabbage, fresh green onions, and then some button mushrooms along with some snow peas, super good and extra snap. And then I'll have some traditional lo mein, and these are considered egg noodles, but if you don't want to get these, you can also use just some dry linguine. Also using yellow onion and some fresh sprouts. And then for the protein, of course, I'm going to be using some chicken breast. And then I will also be using some ground white pepper, and then brown sugar, garlic and ginger paste, and then some liquid smoke, and of course some sesame oil, some regular soy sauce, and then some fish sauce, super flavorful, y'all. And then some dark soy sauce. So when you go to your market, make sure it says dark. This is gonna give it some depth and extra color. And then of course oyster sauce, which this one I found is specifically for lo mein. So we're gonna start with the cornstarch and their seasonings and throw everything into a bowl. And that cornstarch is a thickening agent that's going to help the sauce be really super thick and sweet and delicious. Just mix it all up. I will have all of the measurements in the description box. Also, don't forget to subscribe, you guys. And for those who have, thank you all so much for your support. So again, just adding different splashes, and you don't have to use all of these flavors. You can just use a basic recipe, but this is my recipe and I love flavor. I love trying different sauces, and I'm telling you, this turns out amazing. So just mixing everything together, and I'm going to add the brown sugar. One thing I will recommend is toss it into the microwave for about 30 seconds, okay? You want everything to dissolve. So with the chicken breast, as always, clean off your excess little fat pieces and creepy little pieces, because y'all, it's just I don't like it. It's nasty. So the wider side end, I'm gonna fillet the chicken into small little pieces because I'm going to end up doing chicken slices, some very thin little chicken slices. And this is just, again, my preference, but you can cut your chicken any way. You can cube it, whatever floats your boat. But this is my method, and again, super easy. And this just gives you a tender chicken. So remember to cut against the grain if you're using breast, okay? So I'm just going to keep going, and again, you can interchange this with any type of protein. You can do tofu, you can do shrimp, pork, what have you, beef, but you can also do just regular veggie. So just put in a couple of tablespoons of that sauce in the chicken, and I'm going to mix it up and set it off to the side, and then just chop your veggies. Alright, so to your wok, a little bit of vegetable oil, and let's start with our chicken. And then you're just going to add that in there. Make sure it's on the highest heat, because a high wok is going to give you that extra smokiness. And then pat your chicken out, and you want it to have a flat layer. Then let it sit for about 3 to 4 minutes, because you want to see that caramelized. You want to get a good crust on your chicken. So now I'm going to just remove the chicken and start on my veggies. So to the wok, I am just going to add additional little bit of oil, and then going to brown and saute my onions. And then also I'm going to add in just a little bit of minced garlic as well. So stir that up, and again, this is a quick and easy dish, so everything is going to go super fast, but you want to start with the vegetables that take a little bit longer to cook. So that is my mushrooms, my snow peas, and then the last bit of vegetables are going to be the ones that only need just about a minute or two. So adding in that cabbage and just going to toss it until it starts to wilt. And then my noodles have drained. And then I am going to add in the protein, toss that once again, and then we're going to add in our noodles. So again, cook these a little under al dente and make sure you give it a good rinse, okay? You don't want them to be super sticky. You want to have a good clean noodle that adheres to that sauce that we made. So again, quick toss, and listen, it is smelling so amazing already, you guys. And then look at the sauce, look at how it transforms. That is the dark soy. So again, it's optional, but if you want to have that rich sauce, I highly recommend you use it. So look at this, you guys. All together, it was so amazing. And again, super versatile. You can switch out the vegetables, the proteins, and again, a noodle. But here you go, you guys. I know exactly what you want. Oh man, look at that there. So good. Go on and take that bite. There you go, baby. So good. So I hope you guys try this recipe. Super easy once again. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that when I post a new video, you'll be the first to know. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and like this video. New recipes, again, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And for those who are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I will see you next time in my new video. Bye, y'all.